Good morning, Hamilton. I'm so excited to see you here today. Today is Wednesday, October 23rd, and it's going to be a great day of working hard and being kind. Let's get started. We have Luca's birthday today in Ms. Morrow's room. Happy birthday, Luca. We hope you have a great day. Excellent. Okay, so we also have our Feed Your Brain word, which is the Golden Gate Bridge. That's the term we're talking about. Famous bridge. What can you learn about it? Maybe you can think about how it was built, what it's used for. Is it recognized in something that you've seen before? It's a really famous landmark, that means it's something that people recognize really quickly when they see it. So it's just a good thing to know to build our background knowledge. See if you can write a sentence about the Golden Gate Bridge and put it in our Feed Your Brain box in the front office. Okay, we have our core essential of self-control. Choosing to do what's best, even when you don't want to. Have you ever heard the expression less is more? It can be applied to a variety of things, but it can also apply to self-control. Sometimes the desire to fit in with other people pulls us to say something or do something we normally wouldn't, just to get a reaction from the crowd. Or the satisfaction of having the last word in an argument causes us to keep making a situation worse and to keep continuing it, right? But having self-control to remember that less is more can actually be the better choice sometimes, right? It might not feel good to get that last word in or to do that one thing that gets a reaction from someone else. But in the long run, it's going to feel better to not be getting in trouble, to be a kinder person, to be getting along with other people. Self-control, less is more. It does pay off in the end. Okay. A reminder that Trunk or Treat's coming up on Tuesday in about a week. We will have it. It's at 4:30 to 6. You can come in costumes. Now, a couple of things about the costumes. We don't use weapons as part of costumes, even pretend ones. We don't use those at school. We also don't have masks that completely cover your face. And we don't have gore, which means like having a lot of blood or guts or gross things all over your costume. So making sure it's a school-appropriate costume. If you're not sure if it's a school appropriate or not, come and ask me. A fourth grader asked me the other day, she goes, would it be okay to wear face paint? And I said, as long as it's not gory and bloody, absolutely. That's an okay thing to do. So that was a good clarifying question that she asked. We're going to have a lot of fun things there, so I'm really excited. If you are going to the Carlisle Halloween parade tonight, there's a parade in town. Make sure you're being safe. Make sure you're staying with your families. I'm going to be walking with all the other elementary school principals, so that will be fun. I also want to remind you of my rule with Halloween candy. If I see it, I'm allowed to eat it. So keep your candy at home. We're not bringing candy into school to share with other people. We're not bringing candy into school to eat. You can bring in like maybe 1 or 2 small pieces for lunch, but we're not bringing candy in for a snack, and we're not eating candy on our way into school or on our way out of school or during the day. And teachers are allowed to take candy if they see it, and they give it to me and I eat it. So don't let me eat all the candy, all right? Keep it at home. Okay, Hamilton, I hope you have a wonderful day of working hard and being kind. Make today as great as you are. At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.